Good morning, everybody. I do believe we are live. If you can hear me, please give me a thumbs up. Just want to make sure. I didn't set it up until about an hour ago. Thank you very much. Scotty Aquati, good morning. HVAC, good morning. Cyclops, good morning. David, good morning. Victoria, good morning. And I think I saw JT up here a while ago. Well, good morning, JT, if you're still here. How is everybody today? It's going to be a beautiful day up here again. But then, even when it's storming, I have a good time up here. How are y'all today? And Jack, what's going on? Let us know. Victoria, good morning.
Good morning, Sterling.
How are you?
Oh, I'm all right. How are you?
Just dandy. Slept good last night, had a good breakfast, took care of the animals. I don't have a whole lot to fill this show up with except for this game. Although there is something that I've noticed in the last 2 days, and I was going to bring it up because, I mean, we are on YouTube here, but has anybody else noticed a bunch of channels that were banned just shy of 4 years ago are back on YouTube once again?
Not I haven't noticed, but I haven't been around a whole lot lately.
Just in the last 2 days, but 3 channels that I used to watch all the time that when the story started breaking 4 years ago about the Hunter laptop thing.
Yeah.
And they banned like 300 channels in one day. Well, 3 of them that I used to watch are back now.
What are they? What channels?
X22 is one of them. And there's Greg. Oh, what I can't think of what his last name is right now, but it's just his name. But the Reasonable Conservative, I think, is what he called his show, but the channel was under his name, Greg something. And Red Pill 78 is back now too, I believe.
I'll be darned.
It's kind of interesting seeing this, how it's just a couple of days after Susan Wojcicki died.
Don't know who that is.
She's the founder, and she hasn't owned it for a couple of years, but she started Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Her sister owns 23andMe, and her sister's husband or ex-husband owns Alphabet. Yeah, the witch died on Saturday, Cyclops. Good morning, Charles.
Good morning, Cyclops. Jack, I hope you get to feeling better soon.
Oh, that's not comfortable, Jack. That is not. Eat soothing foods.
Which ones are soothing that you?
Yeah, well, that's the whole question.
Yeah.
Because it's all got to go through there.
Yeah. Good morning, Charles.
Well, Jack, I tell you what, well, at least put you in the prayers.
Good morning, all things silver.
All things silver, good morning. Good morning. Mike Schleiss, good morning.
Good morning, Mike. Well, Jack, maybe he'll give you something that'll make you feel a little better anyway.
Well, that makes sense, Charles, because it's very compact, dense nutrients. We'll wait a few minutes. I'm not even on the page where I can see how many people are in here.
Watching.
About 15. Oh. That's weird. I flip over to the YouTube start side and it's echoing from the very beginning.
I don't hear no echo.
Oh, I cut it off right away.
Oh, okay.
Morning, JT. Anything exciting going on out there in the world? Because I do kind of keep myself tied up to my little bit of wilderness.
Nothing that I know of other than the back and forth and Trump and them, and then a few missing kids or missing people. That's about it that I've seen.
And they, definitely are pushing lots of different stuff on the news these days. One direction, you know when they're doing it too. Charles, the one thing that I am so totally impressed with, I don't know how I can show it on here because I don't really have any means of backlighting it. You know what I mean? But I can show the other pieces. But I'm wondering if we should show them so soon. I'm thinking more like show them off around Thanksgiving time so that people can think about them as Valentine's pours. Although the one, definitely it works, it's always a good time to go fishing. They will be a challenge to pour, though. I'll tell you, I think I'll set up the one.
A challenge?
They will be a challenge to pour.
Oh.
They're kind of thin. And so I don't know how. Oh, it's going to take me a second. I don't know how well the silver will flow through it.
Good morning, Joe McBride.
Joe McBride, good morning. Let me go over here.
So it has to flow through.
fiddle with this camera for a second. Oh, that shows good. That shows good.
I see a camera. Oh, it's not a camera.
But it's an adorned fishing hook.
Oh. All right.
But
You need to
and it
make
won't take
big.
a lot of silver either.
Yeah, make it big so we can see it.
Yeah. There we go. And it's
Oh yeah, that's cool.
maybe an inch and a half long.
Yeah.
It would, but when they were, I think, like I said, I think I'll probably get as many failures as I do good pours out of it because it's so thin. They'd be some pretty heavy earrings if that was all silver. But I don't know, it does have that eye in there, so you could do something with it. Make a necklace out of it, maybe.
Yeah.
But I'll try to pour that here before too long. I'll show you the other one he sent me. But this is Charles's this is 100% Charles's idea. But this is his idea of a Valentine's pour. I don't know how well you can make it out there. It's definitely a sexy pour.
Yep.
Brown sugar, good morning.
Good morning, brown sugar. Too dark to see, Joe says.
It really is. I understand that, Joe. I don't know any way to get that to come in brighter, though.
Got a flashlight you can shine on it?
Not really.
Oh.
But we'll just go back here. I'll figure out. I could put it under this. Well, even that, because then it's going to be on a black background. So I don't think it'll show up real well. But I'll pour one and show it off. Maybe sometime around Thanksgiving time when people will be wanting to think about things to give away for Valentine's Day. Maybe.
Yep, it might work.
That might work, Charles.
Well, Jack, I'll keep you in my prayers.
Yeah, Jack, definitely. We will all say prayers for you. I'm quite convinced of that. You heal up, buddy. We got 20 people in here. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Not bad at all.
Thank you for coming in,
Good morning,
GTS.
BTS.
Good morning.
It's an awful cute picture you had up there for your grandbaby.
That's the newest one I got. Got a package in the mail the other day, and I hadn't gotten any packages in a while.
Yeah.
And so when I saw that little card in my box that I had a package, I felt kind of excited. And I go up to the window, and when I was down at their house a month ago or whatever it was, I left some of my supplements.
Oh.
And so it was just a box with the supplements in it, but it also had that picture in there. When I realized it was, when I see the box, oh, it's just supplements. But then I got that picture out of it. Oh, man, that made my day.
I'll bet.
Cyclops. Oh, Cyclops, I understand that. I'm boring as hell.
Don't forget to hit the like button, everybody. It doesn't cost you a thing.
I appreciate that. That's why my videos are under a minute, Cyclops, because that's about how much time I can actually fill up and make it kind of congruent.
I haven't even made a video in a long time.
I do one almost every day. Not quite, but almost every day. But we will be playing Dirty Minds here in a few minutes.
Dirty Minds.
And the way we do Dirty Minds is I've got these cards, and each card has got 3 different comments on it. And they're all kind of double entendre. And when you put them together, they will lead you in a direction or two. You want to pick the G-rated direction. And everybody has Charles will put a go in. After a bit of time, he'll put a stop in. And everybody that has an answer in between the go and the stop, if you have the correct answer, I'll roll a die, and whoever has the correct answer that corresponds with the number on the die, they will be the winner for that point. When somebody gets to 3 points, they will be the winner of the game. And there's a go example.
Good morning, Heather.
Whoever wins the game will get some piece of something in the mail from me. It's a crapshoot.
It's a crapshoot, huh?
It's a crapshoot. But I'm not giving up my little silver poo that I got from Angel.
I wouldn't either.
It's hot. Cyclops, you have a blessed day, my friend. Talk with you soon. Pretty much, DT.
Good news, Cyclops.
But then, as Angel says, even if you don't win a thing, it's still one fun. Although I'm not sure how much fun it is and how much punishment it is. That's up to your interpretation.
I think your game's fun.
I have fun with it. I enjoy it.
Yeah. Good morning, Doctor.
Believe me, the first place my mind goes to is the dirty answer.
I'll bet.
And here we go with the first question. The longer I'm in, the harder I get. I only get laid once. I can grow into a big cock? Doctor Who, good morning.
Put your answer in again, Doctor Who. You
Yeah.
got before the
go.
yeah, before the go. So re-enter your answer. Is that Doctor Who with the Medicine Man? Medicine Man show?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Had some funny songs. And there's the stop.
Right, the stop is in. The answer is egg. For y'all that put in boiled egg, how can a boiled egg grow into a big cock? Well, I think that we might just accept egg. And it would be the fourth correct answer.
And you're not taking boiled egg?
I don't think we should because a boiled egg cannot grow into a big cock.
Okay, then be David Carlisle.
All righty.
Dave's not here, so it kind of reverts back to me.
There you go. I like it. And I just sent that package out to you yesterday, David. Come on now. All right. Second question. I use my tool on your body. I do it in cars. I love to play with your parts. Oh, absolutely, Doctor Who. That's why I gave myself until 8 o'clock to come on here. Victoria,
Yes.
can you go back and check on that last one? Mike Slice said he came up with brown sugar.
Oh, I counted has Havoc, and he does have boiled before egg. So yep, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it is brown sugar.
All righty. Well, we will change it out then.
Yep, it sure was.
David, maybe next time.
Keep me on my toes there, Mike. Sorry about that, Charles. Or David. Whoever. I'm lost now.
No big. I appreciate your counting. And I appreciate Mike checking.
Yep.
Okay, and our stop is in. The answer is mechanic. And the die is. I don't think we're going to have 18, are we? Let me take this down to a 12-sided die.
Not like that.
How about 12? Do we have 12?
We got 11.
Well, I'll roll it again. How about 4?
Jay Tizzo.
All righty. I happen when you're in the hole. I can take it all. When you do it, you're belly up. This might be a difficult one.
Read it again.
I will do that. I happen when you're in the hole. I can take it all. When you do it, you're belly up.
I'm going to copy them.
It's close, but not exactly correct. Stop is in. There are 2 correct answers. Bankruptcy. So there's a 4-sided die on here. All right, it's a 3, so it'll be the first one.
Bill Gibson.
All righty. I'm game. I end in UCK. I'm horny. Good morning, Tom Larson.
What was the first one?
I'm game.
Game.
Game. GAME.
Okay.
I'm horny. Good morning, Papa.
Good morning, Papa York. Good morning, Bill Gibson.
I've never seen well,
Good morning, Jim.
I have seen some ducks chasing the female ducks around, but I don't think that's the kind of horny they're talking about, because the answer is buck. Okay. What have we got? We might have 10, right? but it's going to be the first buck.
Jim Shank.
All righty.
Good morning, Jim.
I'm the most fun when I'm going up and down. There's a string hanging out of me. I can do tricks all day. God is great. Good evening to you. Wait for the go, Tom.
Put your answer back in, Tom. Get it in after the go.
He did.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, he didn't.
No, he said
it, yeah, he said whoops. Put it in again.
Now he got in there.
Yeah, I see it. People are getting this one. We might even do a 12-sided die. Number 9.
And the answer?
Oh. You people are smart. Y'all knew that. Yo.
Brown sugar.
Brown sugar for 2. We might make this a quick game. I'm hot and steamy. I come out of the closet whenever you need me. I slide up and down your creases. And I won't be surprised if people don't know this one.
Good morning, Great Scott. Or God is great. I said that all wrong. Wrong name.
You know, I have one. I can't tell you how many decades it's been since I've used it. But it is iron, clothes iron, steam iron. They all count. But we will do the 12-sided die. Or yeah, 12-sided. I don't know if we got 20. Number 5.
Joe McBride.
All righty, Joe.
Creases in these wrinkles. If we could do that, Jay, I would have done one.
I'm surrounded by joints. The wolf couldn't blow me. I get laid by professionals. Stop is in. You guys are brilliant. It is brick. Bricks is fine. And it's the first brick or bricks.
Brick house.
Yeah.
Tom Larson.
Larson.
Good morning, Tom. Good morning, Laney. Good morning, Silver Selling Machine.
Silver Selling Machine. Good morning. That's a new name on me.
I like his avatar.
A human looking mouse or something.
Yeah.
Bring a bag of me to a party and I'll disappear quickly. You might regret me after. I can leave white powder on your face. Robot cat. Food King, good morning.
Good morning, Food King.
And the stop is in. The answer is donuts. There's a couple people that would get extra credit for powdered donuts, but it's all good. And our number is number 2.
Tom Larson.
Tom Larson. Roaring up fast. We got 2 people with 2, Brown Sugar and Tom.
Two in a row there.
We get jumped repeatedly when we're stacked. We can go either way. We can only get laid on the black ones. Are we getting that many answers?
Yeah.
Okay. I can bump it up to 20. All right, stop is in. I'll bump this up to 20. And our answer is 3.
And the answer is
Oh, it's checkers.
Papa York.
Papa's on the board.
Yep.
I'm always very attractive. I'm always either pushing or pulling. I have a forceful pull. And the answer isn't Sterling Cannabis. So I'm wondering, a robot cat, is Silver Selling Machine a new name for Roseanne?
I don't know.
That's why I'm asking. Okay. But the answer is indeed magnet. Number 12.
Bill Gibson.
Well, that's number 2 for Bill. Well, welcome, Silver Selling Machine. I appreciate that. I don't get around a whole lot on YouTube. But next question. I sometimes blow a rod. Oil makes me stroke more smoothly. When you rub me up, I really get going. I'm sure we probably have. I do a short video every day too. And so a lot of people have subscribed to me for my shorts. But if you watch any videos with a Malamute and a lake, that's me. All right, the stop is in. The answer is engine.
Do you count motor?
Yep. We will.
Piston?
Engine or motor?
Okay.
Number 17. Will we have that many?
I don't think so, but let me count. Nope, we got 12.
All righty. Well, I'll just drop this thing down to 12. Number 5.
Mike Slice.
All right, Mike.
Oh, they said there was 13. Charles says 12.
Yeah, close enough.
Yep, it don't make any difference. And Mike Slice says he gets Jay Tizzo, and Jay Tizzo says he gets Jay Tizzo. I've got Silver Selling Machine, Jim Shank, Joe McBride, Jay Tizzo, and then Mike Slice.
So it's Tizzo?
Was it 5?
Let me look. 5, yeah.
Then it's Mike Slice.
You're missing Charles.
I'm missing Charles. Ah, okay.
Charles has got motor.
Yep,
Look
I
that.
sure did. I sure did.
So it is Tizzo.
It is Tizzo. I am sorry, Jay.
All righty. Well, it's getting crowded at the top.
Yep. I looked right at it and didn't count it. Hey, I'm just not firing on all cylinders this morning.
Not to worry. Not to worry. That's why we got crowds in here, right?
Yep.
Massive, massive crowds. 23 people. Thank you very much. You don't know how much this means to me.
Yep. All things silver I should learn, shouldn't I? Don't argue with chat.
I'm somewhere between your cheeks. When there's pain, you take me out. You sometimes grind me all night. Licks, good morning.
Good morning, Lex.
Stop is in. The answer is tooth, or we'll accept teeth. Why don't they call a toothbrush a teeth brush?
I have no idea.
Number 6.
Coin crew?
Hey, Keith, good morning.
Good morning, Coin crew. Did I get them counted right, you guys? Charles agrees with me.
Is it? Oh, it's Angel.
Angel.
Okay. Good morning, Angel, my favorite squirrel.
She's in your basement.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Good morning, Angel.
Good morning, Sterling and Victoria.
Good morning, Angel.
I had to edit Keith's video, so I had to be on his channel.
That's okay.
Well, evidently, I really need your help
Put the
counting.
right avatar up. That's all we need. As many as I can, JT. As many as I can.
Keeps moving in the basement.
Well, the cat lives in the basement anyways.
Mr. Doughboy tells everybody he keeps me chained up to the radiator in his basement.
Morning, Joe, Scotty, Quaddy, Jay Chizzo.
Well, Charles, it might be good if you wait until I ask to read the statements, but
Yo, guess.
He's hurrying you.
oh, there's sticky stuff inside me. I've got rings on my wood. Peckers bang me. This is not the best one. Woody! You know, the best part of the Woody Woodpecker show was Chilly Willy. I love the Chilly Willy cartoons.
When you go outside, you see my morning wood.
I'll stay inside, thank you. I see stop signs.
The answer is tree.
Morning, Charles.
The die is 8.
Do you count pine tree or maple tree?
Yeah, tree.
Oh,
I see Joe.
Joe McBride?
Yep, Joe.
Okie dokie. I needed help, Angel. I've been having a rough time this morning counting.
All right.
I can't count to 10.
It is crowded on the top. And that's not a sexual comment.
Is that it? It's crowded on the top?
Yeah. No. That was directly from me.
Oh, okay.
Meaning there's a whole bunch of people with 2. I can get stiff. I have deep throat inside me. Men have hair growing out of me.
It might be nose.
It's not chin, I'll tell you that much.
By the hair of my chinny chin chin?
No, but I can get stiff.
Oh.
I have deep throat inside of me. The last one is bad.
Might be popping.
Hair growing out of me.
I was thinking your nose after I put it, like hair growing out your nose.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out if it was ear or nose. It's one of those two.
Neck.
Neck?
That one's for St. Jude's.
Yeah,
Ah.
nobody got it. But then I thought a stiff upper lip, so I thought maybe lip was it then.
Yeah.
You know, you get a stiff upper lip. It's some kind of
It,
saying.
it definitely not the best set
Yeah.
of
Take that one out.
questions.
Throw it away.
Put St. Jude's on it.
I'm about 11 inches long. I can prove you're a man. The doctors check my box. Nice one, Angel. This one's probably going to go to St. Jude's too.
Yeah.
That's a good one, Victoria.
Well, I was going to put something else, but I couldn't spell it. So,
Oh, y'all are going to want to throw all rotten cabbage at me when you see the answer.
okay, there's a stop.
There are two correct answers. It is birth certificate. Oh, I'll change this to a 4. Number 1 and number 3 go to the first one, and 2 and 4 go to the second one. Oh, come on. Number 1, so it's the first birth certificate.
Mike Slice.
Yep, Mike Slice.
I didn't get that at all. That one threw me.
Like I said, I figured you'd want to throw rotten cabbage
I
at
was going to guess esophagus, but I didn't know how to spell it.
The proving you're a man part threw me.
Yeah.
Obviously, it doesn't anymore. This is like a game that was made in 2002.
That's when they were mostly made.
I come out white and creamy.
Oh no.
I make your hair sticky. I dry stiff and hard.
All I can think about is
JT, I agree with you. I think mine's about half that size. You know, it's a small piece of paper.
that shows something about Mary. That's all I could think of.
Yeah, I know. It does kind of make you think about that, doesn't it?
My birth certificate's probably 11 inches from corner to corner. You know.
Yeah, if you went corner to corner, it might be 11 inches.
Mhm.
The stop is in. Now, I've got a question for y'all because I'm kind of leaning in one direction on this. But isn't hair gel usually like some kind of fluorescent color?
Yeah, I would think moose would be because moose is white and
Light
foamy.
and creamy.
Yeah, moose is.
That's what I'm thinking. So, and the answer is moose. So I think that we'll have to accept the moose answer. And hair gel people, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I've never seen white foamy hair gel.
So it's the moose, and let me roll a die. But we should probably do what, maybe 8-sided or 10-sided. Number 9. Do we have 9 moose? Do we have 9 Mises?
I see
No, I
7.
think we got 7.
You see 7. Okay, well, I'll change this to an 8-sided one and we don't roll the 8. Number 3.
ATS.
All things silver.
All righty.
Moose and squirrel.
Really, whenever you're moosing your hair, you need to talk like Natasha.
Yeah, you gotta be like, I put in the moose in squirrel.
I do it on screen. I do lines all day. It's not Hunter Biden. I give you a virus. Stop is in. The official answer is computer programmer. Nobody has it exactly.
Yeah, Jay Tizzo does.
Well, no, he's just got program, not programmer.
Oh, okay.
So nobody has it exactly, but what are hackers doing? So I think I'm going to accept hacker and Tizzo's as well.
Computer hacker?
Computer hacker. Yeah. We'll accept all of those because it's basically, that's what they do, is they're programming.
And just programmer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So everyone except for Tom.
Pretty much. Sorry, Tom. Love you,
Computer
buddy.
code? You taking computer code?
No.
Okay. Tom and Charles, you're both wrong.
And Papa York software.
Number 6.
Dave.
David Carlisle? You get that, Angel?
You got David
Yeah, I
Carlisle?
got David.
Okay.
Dave's not here.
Got him.
He's got 2 now, doesn't he?
No, because that I wrote his name down on the very first one, and it wound up
Oh,
being
that's right.
brown sugar.
Counted.
I've got 1, white one and one black one. I've got a great rack. You can reach into my pockets to feel my balls.
Yep, Papa York, I told you I wasn't hitting on all cylinders this morning at all.
Yeah, I was raised playing billiards. Do you know the difference between billiards and pool?
No.
Billiards table has no pockets, and you only have 3 balls.
Oh, so billiard doesn't have pockets? So that would be a wrong answer then?
No, we'll accept it because, I mean, lots of people interchange those words, but it is pool table. But my grandfather was state champion billiards player for like 3 years in a row in the mid-50s. But we've got a lot of answers in there, so I'll raise that up to 12. And number 5.
Jay Chisholm?
Yep. Tizzo.
Izzo.
See, I didn't cut you out that time, Jay.
And that is for the win.
Yep.
But back in 56, 57, my grandfather was playing in a tournament against Willie Mosconi. Mosconi being the world champion at the time. He got to go first. And in the game of billiards, it's the first person to 100 points is the winner. And you've got your cue ball, and then there's 2 other spotted balls on the table. And to get a point, you have to hit that second ball on the table off of at least 3 cushions for it to count. But you got to hit both of the balls. But you can hit the first ball before you ever hit a cushion, after you hit cushions, whatever. But the second ball you cannot hit until you've hit 3 cushions. Willie Mosconi got up there, got 67 points in a row. My grandfather went up against him, got 37 in a row, missed. Willie got up and finished the game. But my grandfather was that close to fame.
Close enough.
Yeah, JT, send me an email. I probably have your address, but send me an email to make sure that I do.
And make it easier on you.
Yeah, appreciate it. And I still got enough cards to go through the next couple of weeks until Ida comes back.
Yep. 2 more weeks.
I may have it, but just to make sure. I know I've sent you stuff before, but
He said send it to me.
I'll do that for you, Victoria.
No, don't you dare. I even tried to cut him out of one of his points. So.
Tom, have a blessed morning.
So how was your weekend, Angel?
It was good. I mean, yesterday I got the grandson workout, so
Oh no.
You're glad to go back to work today
sure. I mean, it's
so you can recover.
less work, yeah.
So what do he have you doing?
Everything under the sun. Like the first night he got here, I have these like light up lightsaber things, but they're like made out of the like the pool noodle stuff, so it doesn't really hurt when you get smacked. So
Yeah,
we were
not
having
supposed to anyway.
we're having a war with those. And then of course had to play soccer, had to play frisbee, had to play we call it bean bag. It's like cornhole, but there's three holes and there it's like 1, 2, and 3 points. And then
Yeah,
we went to the beach, so I ended up playing football with him at the beach, catch and stuff.
I'd be in the hospital.
Yeah. And then he was like trying to tackle me in the water.
Well, it's good that you get to have a good time with him.
Yeah, a couple more years, I'm going to be chopped liver, so I'm enjoying what I can. Once he discovers girls, he's going to be like, God, I want to go hang out with Granny.
You'll be surprised. He'll bring his girlfriend over to meet you and hang out with you, play cards, or find something to do with you.
That's what he tells me. He's like, I'll never be tired of your Granny.
My grandparents were pretty darn cool. I liked hanging out with them.
Yeah, I liked my grandparents too.
I think I liked my grandparents more than I liked my mom, but it seemed like they were more honest with me. J Dog, good morning.
I was going to say the same thing, Sterling. I like my grandparents better than my parents, man.
Good morning, J Dog. Good morning, Silver Spurs.
Hey, J Dog, Super Spurs.
Yeah, I followed my grandfather around like crazy. He probably was tired of me. So I like my grandpa a lot.
Yeah, my grandpa used to take me fishing.
Yeah, my grandpa took me fishing and
Fishing and
to work
hunting.
with him and everything else.
And then grandma, we were always making like yum goodies in the kitchen.
And see, my grandma, she always kicked us out of the kitchen. Get out of here, you're getting in my way, so I wasn't as close to her probably as my grandpa.
Oh yeah, my grandma, she didn't care. We like messed up the kitchen. We had flour on us, flour everywhere.
Yeah, my grandma didn't like that. She wanted us out of her way so she could get her work done.
Yeah.
But now I had a stepmother and then my mom. And I love my mom, but I liked my stepmother better. She was more fun. My mom was like a serious person.
Yeah, I had a pretty good relationship with my stepmom. My stepmom was a serious person, but I don't know. She was still like more fun. But I needed the seriousness because my mom was not serious at all. So I needed some stability.
I don't think she is to this very day.
No, she's still not.
Yeah,
But I mean, my mom's only 15 years older than me, so we kind of grew up together.
yeah. Kind of like me and my daughter, but I don't know. She's out there. We was close up until she got about 20, maybe 25, somewhere in there. I don't know why she did what she did, but she did it. And she's still doing it.
Yeah, it's funny. When my second child was born, Keith was in Detroit, so my mom and dad had to take me to the hospital, and they assumed that my dad was my husband. So they put this thing on his wrist, and he goes, "What's this for?" He goes, "Oh, so you can see your baby." And he's like, "Oh, hell no, I'm grandpa." But he wore that bracelet to his first date with my stepmom.
That's funny.
So their first date was the day my second child was born.
Oh, okay.
Well, if you're going to make that a date, you know that there's something there to build off of.
Yeah, and they're still
Come
together.
watch me. Come watch me become a grandpa.
Well, he was late to their date.
Because they had to take you to the hospital.
Yeah. Well, I mean, my mom took me to the hospital, but my dad met me there to take care of my first kid. But then he brought my brother, so my brother was keeping my first kid busy, and my mom and dad were in there like holding my legs because I I went into I had them before they could even do anything like hook me up or anything.
Yeah.
So they're like prop me up on a bedpan. My mom grabbed one leg, my dad grabbed the other, and out came the kid.
You wasn't messing around about it, was you?
No, no. By the time I
Hooked
got
up,
there, I was
hooked up the
ready.
come-alongs to the John Deere and got that kid out of there.
Yep, they gave me like a shot in my butt after I had had them.
Both of mine were very fast deliveries, but not quite that fast.
Yeah, they're like, "Oh, we need a urine sample," and I'm like, "I'm gonna have this kid in the toilet if I give you a urinal sample." Yeah, I got the auto eject feature installed.
How many kids did you have? Just the two?
Yeah, just two.
Just two? Okay. That's how many I had.
Yeah, I figured if I had a third, I'd be having a home birth with the
Yeah, you bet. Probably.
as fast as
How many years apart were they?
um end of 93 and the beginning of 96. So just a little over 2 years.
Oh, okay. Mine were 7 years apart. So
Yeah, because one was like November 93, and then the other one was January 96.
I don't know what's better to have them all together or years and years between. There's about 7 years between my kids. I think they'd be closer if they were closer in age.
yeah, my daughter
Yeah.
and son are not close at all.
Well,
But
because the
then
older
again,
one, the older one probably think, my sibling's a brat. I gotta, take care of him.
my daughter asked me, "Can we
Well,
get
actually, my daughter bought the house that my son lives in. I mean, she's good to him that way, but they don't really see eye to eye on much.
Yeah, my daughter had asked me, can we get a puppy, Mom? Like right after I found out I was pregnant, and I was like, well, how about a baby instead? And of course, then when he was about 2, she come in there, she hands on her hips and says, "Why didn't we get a puppy?" She just pulled the head off my Barbie doll, Mom.
Yeah. They'll be like, "Can we take them back?
Yeah, let's take
Can
him
we
back
get a
to get a
refund?"
puppy. Middle son and youngest daughter are the same age. I'd say you had two different mothers then.
No, so they're same age for a
No,
month.
Oh, by month.
So basically,
so they're 11 months apart.
as
Yeah,
soon as they were able to get busy, they got busy,
yeah.
and
The heart was in the way. I couldn't see.
yeah, the little heart thingy.
If I was
Yeah, I
going
have.
to trade either one for a puppy, it would be my daughter. I love her. I do. I love her, but she's into stuff that scares me.
Yeah, my
I
brother
don't.
and sister
Yeah.
are only like 11 months apart.
I was definitely the whoops baby. My,
So was
sis-
I.
my sisters are 6, 10, and 12 years older than me.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
So,
6 and 7 years older than my youngest siblings. I mean, my oldest siblings.
yeah, my sister was 2 years and 2 months old. My brother was a year and a month old when I was born.
Bam, bam, bam.
Oh yeah, and she
By the
definitely
time
let me know I wasn't
you came
really
around, your
wanted.
mom had that shit down.
Yep, she definitely wasn't wanting another baby for sure. And then birth control pills come out, so that fixed that.
Ugh,
2 kids and then 10 grandkids.
that's a lot of grandkids.
Yeah,
I had 9 nieces and nephews.
had.
3 of them are gone now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've lost one grandchild.
Yeah, all my sisters, they each had 3 kids. I only had 2.
David. Tomorrow, my oldest son will be a year older than his brother, but today they are both the same age.
I have 5 grandchildren, but I only see one.
And he keeps you busy enough.
Oh yeah, he keeps me busy enough for all of them, I guess.
Yeah, yeah,
I think he has like the squirrel brain because like he just wants to jump from one thing to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next.
yeah. Hyperactive.
Yeah, I keep telling him, you need some patience, man. Patience. I sing that song to him all the time. A little patience. Yeah, yeah.
And he says, "Okay, Grandma, now let's go do this."
Yeah, he's like, I'm like, give me like 5 or 10 minutes. And he's like, oh, it's been 10 minutes. I'm like, dude, it's been like not even a whole minute yet.
Get some board games or some cards and get him to sit down and play them kind of games.
Yeah, that's what we do. We play cards when I've had enough. I'm like, all right, I can't move no more. I can't stand. We're sitting at the table.
Yeah.
That's when Keith steps in. Keith will like, oh yeah, I'll play cards with you.
I think
Get them signed up for some martial arts classes. That'll take some of the starch out of him.
Yeah.
I mean, it's physical, and it teaches them a lot of focus.
I think card games and like
Card games
board
are good.
games.
They teach you how
I
to
think they
think.
teach you stuff. I think they teach kids stuff. Playing the games, board games. Some of them anyway do.
Yeah, he always wants to play Monopoly, but I'm like, no, Monopoly. It takes forever. I hate Monopoly.
Teach him how to play cribbage, and that will really help his math skills.
Oh. Is that the
And
one where you
it's
get the
an easy
sticks and the
game.
board?
It's it's a card game where you've got the board and you've got to move your peg.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, is that the one where you got the sticks and the board?
Yep.
I haven't played that in a long time.
You read the rules, you'll remember. It's an easy game, but it really does develop math skills for kids.
Oh, he's really good with math.
Well, then he'll probably really like the game then.
He'll beat you every time.
He does most of the time.
There's nothing wrong with
Nope,
making them think that they can do what they want to do.
that's right.
Yeah, I'll have to check into it and then remember how to play.
Well, if you buy a new game, it'll have the instructions in it. Or you can probably look them up online.
Look them up online.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of times we just like make up our own rules.
I've got a cribbage board that my dad made. So I like playing with that. And it's nothing special, but it's something that my dad made.
Yeah. That makes it worth more to you than anything.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Sentimental.
I've only got one granddaughter that is like sentimental about things, So I gave her some jewelry that had sentimental value to me, and then gave the other granddaughters just jewelry.
Yeah, you want to give it to the person that you know is gonna
Keep it.
Yeah.
Appreciate it for what it is. Yeah.
Not look at it and say, hey, this is worth $100.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There are tennis shoes with that.
Oh, I can tell you, if I give my daughter any, if it was worth $10, first place she's going is pawn shop. But now my granddaughters, they don't. But me and my son kind of talked about it because it was some stuff that his dad bought for me, and his dad passed away when he was only 5 months old. So anything his dad had bought for me meant a lot to me. So I held on to it and held on to it and held on to it. Sit and talk to him here a while back. Well, when my mom died, I decided that I wanted to go ahead and get it to where I wanted it to be, because I know my mom didn't do that. She, said she wanted things to go somewhere, but she didn't do it. And then my stepfather, of course, absolutely didn't do it. So I thought I'd better do it now while I'm still here to make sure it goes where I want.
Exactly.
I sat and talked to my son and said, which one of these, granddaughters I've got would be the most sentimental, or understand that part of it, And they were teenagers, late teen years, So he said, oh, Julia she's real sentimental about everything. But Rosalind and the other one, Maddie, they're not. I said, okay, that gives me my answer. So I went ahead and gave it all to them, and now it's up to them to keep it or not. That's up to them. I don't even want to know.
Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna give somebody something, you've got to let go of it.
Yep.
You can't keep your feelings about the thing that you gave to somebody else.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm so sentimental. It's borderline hoarding.
I am on a lot of stuff, but that was really important to me that my jewelry went to my granddaughters, and Pacific ones,
Yeah.
Pacific things. My mom used to bring me stuff that was my grandma's to give to me because she knew if she gave it to my sister would sell it at a yard sale. So I've got a lot of my grandma's stuff.
Yeah, a lot of shoes cost $80 or more nowadays.
I think you can spend $80 on a pair of flip flops.
Yeah, probably.
J Dog, you have a blessed day, buddy.
Have a good one, J-Dog.
Have a good one, Jay. J-Dog.
Woof.
The dog is out.
Who let the dog out? Who, who. Yeah, I get Skechers mostly for like support, and they're like $50, like 40, $50 on sale.
Yeah.
That's when I get them, when they're on sale.
I don't buy anything and pay retail price for it. If it's not on sale, I'm not even going to look.
Right.
There's a place here not too far from me that's called Worldwide Mission. And I think people put stuff there and it sells and they get a percentage and the mission gets a percentage. But I went in there one time and found a pair of Harley Davidson boots. I think they were like $7. They were $200 pair of boots. I know
Oh,
they were.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
Had steel toe and everything. But they were for a very small footed woman or a child.
So it fit you just perfect, huh?
Well, they were actually just a little bit tight for me, and I wore size 5.5 in women's shoes. So I didn't wear them much, but then my granddaughter come in and two granddaughters come in, and one there was a pair of white tennis shoes there that I'd got, and she's like, "Oh, Grandma, can I have these?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure. I don't wear them. And then my other granddaughter was like, "You got any shoes I can have?" I said, "Yeah, I sure do." And I gave her those boots because her foot was smaller than mine and smaller than the other ones. So she got a really nice pair of boots.
Papa, you have a blessed day. I think we might wrap it up a little bit early here today, too. I think we're scraping the bottom of the barrel trying to come up with stuff, aren't we?
So you got therapy today or anything,
Keep it going.
Sterling?
What's that?
You got therapy or anything today?
No. I've got my chiropractor is next Tuesday, and I'll go grocery shopping then. But between now and then, I probably won't leave the house other than going on my walks with Athena.
Oh, well, that's resting then. Relax.
I mean, I don't accomplish a whole lot, but I keep moving all day long.
Yeah. That's good for you.
Gotta move it or lose it, or use it or lose it, or whatever.
Yep. That's what they say.
But it's a nice day out, so I might go down and do my video here early this morning.
Before it gets too hot.
Yeah, it's supposed to get up to like 80 today.
That's not real bad.
It'd be a nice day out on the lake.
Yeah.
I've got a man. I need a maid. I need a maid so bad, and I can't afford it. But yeah, I've got to spend a few hours inside the house, and then I'd need to spend a couple hours out in the yard. And it never ends.
No, it doesn't.
But I guess that's a
Keeps you
good
busy.
thing, right?
Keeps you moving.
Yes, it does. But I think we will. In one more minute, we'll have been on for an hour and a half. I think that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to go to work. So, yay.
I'll have fun with that.
Well,
Spend
you
my
have a
day
good day.
sleeping.
Have a blessed day, everybody. And we will be at Angels tomorrow morning and Friday morning, correct?
Yep. Because Frosty had a full week scheduled for himself. So,
Sounds good.
Well, I
So-
hope to see you then.
Yeah, you'll have an opportunity to join the Pooh Club tomorrow.
yep.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Somebody wants to come up for a minute, and so we'll see what Ellie Mae's got to say.
I don't have nothing to say. Good morning.
Good morning, Ellie Mae.
How is everybody?
Doing all right.
We are fabulous.
Good.
We had a good game of Dirty Minds this morning.
Game of Dirty Minds, huh? Who won?
JT, he's
Oh,
got a
congratulations.
filthy mind, obvious.
Filthy mind.
Oh, I
Congratulations.
can't put my thing in because I'm on keys.
That's what she said.
Sound like a dirty mind question. Charles, could you put my channel in for Silver Spur? Blurp, blurp.
But hers is factor crap.
Yeah,
Not
mine's
dirty
back
mind.
there.
She plays crappy facts, factor crap, crapiola.
It's craptual or factual?
There you go.
Good morning,
Craptual.
Silver Spur. Good morning, Brown Sugar. Charles. Good morning, everybody. Well, don't everybody get quiet just because I showed up.
Oh, we were already getting quiet.
We were scraping the bottom of the barrel. We were.
We're playing
Oh.
tiddlywinks.
Victoria was saving our butts there for a while, telling us the story.
Oh.
About boots and grandkids.
About what?
Harley Davidson boots. I bought at a secondhand store that were probably $200 boots and give them to my granddaughter.
Nice.
Facty craps.
Yeah,
Back to
she
crap.
still got them, even though
And
she's
it's
too big.
always a pleasure to get the first crap of the day.
Yep.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
first crap is always the best.
Oh.
So how's
How are
your
things out on the left coast?
What?
Ghost.
I said, how are things out on the left coast?
Oh, left.
Right where you left them.
and how are your grandkids?
Oh, they're fine. It's so weird. We're getting like June weather right now. Like in June, we had our normal like August weather, and it's been in the 90s to 3 digits like all summer long, and now it's in the like middle 80s, and it's great. It's really weird. I'm not complaining. I'm happy about it, but
It's kind of been like that here.
yeah, it's
Really hot.
strange. Ditches was getting October weather.
This last week it's cooled down.
It's going to be just absolutely gorgeous here today.
Yeah, it's been really nice. We're gonna take the kids to we have a place here called Wildlife Safari. It's one of those like where you can drive through and there's, lions and tigers and bears, oh my. And then kind of like a little zoo inside.
Is that one thing you drive through and keep your window up?
Yeah. Well,
Ooh.
no, you can keep your window down.
Oh, okay.
It's called Wildlife Safari.
But just don't hand marshmallows to the bears.
No, I don't plan on doing that. But we're gonna take the kids to do that tomorrow. That'll be fun.
Silver Spurs, I hope we get lots of snow this winter. We haven't had a good winter here in about 4 or 5 years.
We had rain. We got so much rain, which is, good for lots of reasons, but it makes for a very gray and depressing 9 months.
Oh, you didn't get the thumbnail yet? I just make sure.
Told you after it went over.
Hey, Keith.
Hey, I didn't even realize we were live.
Good morning, Keith.
I thought I was muted.
This is the Undead Show.
Really?
Yeah, I went and got my clothes, and I was gonna give you guys a goodbye. So Keith came in here and didn't even know that.
I thought it was muted. I just started looking around on the computer. That's the way I roll.
Love y'all.
Love you.
The walls are talking to you, Keith.
What's that?
The walls are talking to you.
I know, right? Oh, I heard you guys talking. I just didn't realize she was live. I just went right to the studio because we loaded that video. I did the short yesterday, and today I did a more informative long form of it. Of that.
That coin?
Yeah.
Nice.
18th century.
Mm.
Last year. Can't afford to keep it. Anyway,
That's almost as old as me.
I know, right? Me too. Anyway, guys, hello and goodbye. I got to get going.
Goodbye.
All right,
Y'all have
everybody
a nice day.
have a great day.
Sell lots of stuff.
I will try. Bye.
Bye-bye.
How do I get out of here?
Well, I'm going to drop out of here too, Sterling.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
Well,
Love
Good
you.
morning. Good morning. Good
I think
afternoon.
we're going to close this thing up. We've been on here long enough. Victoria, have a blessed day. Everybody else, do something fun, do something productive. Have a blessed day and enjoy the blessings that come your way. I'll talk with you real soon.